Hey y'all, happy moon day. I've been running around outside. It is super windy. We don't usually get that kind of wind here. I remember the first year I started kind of coming back too after my stroke. I stroked in 2016 and I kind of started coming back to life in 2019, and I was on my own for the first time after all that time, and I was trying to get outside desperately because I knew I had to start working really hard for myself. That was the first year I found out that I had stroked. Previously I thought it was a heart attack, so I was like not doing anything basically, which was the worst thing I could do, of course. But boy, every time I tried to go outside, I couldn't. I was like, I was right back in the house. I was in Oregon on the bay, and it was freaking windy on the hill where I lived all the time. It made it so difficult to get my therapy on. I grew up with the name Teresa, and they always called me Terry. So what I've called my little self-rehab is Terry-hab, and part of it was exposure therapy to open this thing up that had almost closed from the stroke, but man, the wind made it almost impossible. But it's kind of nice today. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better, and it's really, really challenging to do stuff like that. It's scary, but I did it anyway. Okay, this first card is for the collective, and what I mean by the collective viewer is this is a reflection. That first card is sort of a reflection of how we can more genteelly connect with and interact with the general populace, with the people we come in contact with. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, that first year I was left on my own, and I found these cards, and I remember doing these readings for myself, and I realized that I had not explained what I meant by the collective card, so that's what it is. Oh, self. Self. Go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. You got to spend time with yourself. You got to know yourself. And I'm astounded at the people, the amazing amount of people that I know and that I know are out there who do not want to spend time with themselves. If you don't learn to love being with yourself, and if you don't want to know who you are, how would you expect anyone else to? How would you truly expect anyone else to want to be with you or know you? I'm just saying. And so that is the connection with this card to the collective. Find some time, make some time, make time. We don't find time behind the door somewhere, we make it. Allot some time to getting to know yourself so that you can present yourself as authentic when you do have your interactions. You'll be amazed at what transpires and what blossoms from that kind of energy. All right, let's do the viewer card. Okay, and I did something that I don't normally do, and I'm still not sure why I did it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I made a pot of coffee this afternoon. Can you tell? I got a late start today. I've had one of those cycles where I was waking up on the hour, basically. And it's transmuted basically to every couple of hours now. So I'm pretty loopy come this time of the day, and I just thought it would help, but I probably should have gotten some coconut water instead. Alright. Okay, viewer. Let's see. Oh, you cannot make this one. You can't make it up. In my practice reading, this came out. We had this card the other day. I'm putting it in your face. I'm not drawing again. Love. love. Share your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. Must I expound? You cannot make this up. This thing just keeps popping out. And I was so happy to see it the other day because I love this artwork. Look at. Sorry about the glare. I'm getting the hang of this, sort of. I will get the hang of this. I'm trying to say I am doing this correctly, but we know I'm not really doing this correctly, I don't think. Anyway, these are the two cards today. Self and love. Go within, figure out who the hell you are, okay? And that will make it easier to share your heart, to be genuine. And like I said, stuff just blossoms from that. It has for me. You know, and it wasn't like I was fake before. You know, I'm a Sagittarian, so I'm going to kind of tell you how it is. Hi, bud. I'm going to tell you how it is. But I remember before the stroke, I mean, I'm like a whole new person since the strokey stroke thing, so don't have any pity for me at all, please. It was a miraculous event, and my perception of the world has changed, and of myself, truly, because I don't know how the hell after what I've been through, I'm still here. So yeah, but part of the transformation was I started being myself. I knew that in this new life, I was not going to spend my days trying to please people who did not understand me. And then I thought, well, how can they understand me if I'm not actually being myself? And now I feel like I'm a truly loving, earnest, honest individual. And that's how I feel like I am loving. I'm loving myself, I'm honoring myself, and I'm loving everybody else, because what you see is what you get. Let the tower fall. Stay or go. Because I am going to love you no matter what. It's just easier, to be honest. Okay? It is. So go inward, figure out who you are. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be genuine with others, and life will just change for you. All right, I'm going to get out of here. You know how I feel. I'm so privileged to be here and so happy to come on. And it's a little nerve-wracking, and I'm still getting used to seeing my own face. I mean, I just started really seeing myself after now over half a decade. But everyone has been so kind. It makes everything that I'm doing here a happy, 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 happy healing deal for me. All right. If you like the video, please do the thumbs up for me. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to come along on this journey. I have a lot to talk about. And until I get more data from my phone, I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Yeah, these got to be short and sweet. All right? Take care of yourself and be sweet to each other. If we all did that, it'd be so different out here. It really would. And it starts with you. Sorry. It starts with you. Well, it started with me. Now get going. Get to work. All right. I will see you later. Love.